had a career where if you split it up into parts, it could have said like you have like 3 Hall of Fame career, like 3, 4. Yeah. Part of that, of course, is tied to Mavado. With somebody like you, I can compare like even Killer, Beanie. Yeah. Never wonder if to somebody like you, if you've had a problem, if you have a problem with your part of your legacy being inextricably linked to a next person.
No,
to a Mavado.
No, love David, and you're gonna shoot me from now till the morning. Why me if you want?
No, big up Vybz Kartel. I'm a better than that.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Always asking the tough question.
And since we're on that subject, do you ever anticipate a time when you level the vibes with Alkaline?
I mean, it's a good water. It's very... That's it.
It's a vibe. It's just fun, yeah? It's not really.
Vibes, as in Vybz Kartel?
No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in the ups to my fire, you're not never. Good thing whenever for the people not imagine.
I am a dancer god, I lead. Now can't catch a speed.
Yo, my YouTube fams and my YouTube fans, bless up and big up. You know I want to touch a god in the game, and anything that I call, anything that I point out here in dancehall, you guys already know that's how it goes. I don't beat around the bush, I don't fabricate stories. I put out a video a couple of days ago in the media pointing out that Vybz Kartel and Mavado lyrical clash is a mediocre thing. It's fake, it's a prank. See? And there's a specific, you don't know, subscriber or a viewer of my channel sent a video to me. See? And when I tap into the video, it confirmed what I pointed out in my video. I didn't even remember that Vybz Kartel point out almost everything that I said in the video about their lyrical confrontation and that they're good. They're brothers, they're friends, they talk on a regular. We're gonna tap into that video just now, and I need you guys to listen keenly, broski. Pay attention, fam. Also, I have a clippings here, an old one, a throwback, they would have called it flashback, saying with Masicka, saying something about Alliance and also Gaza. I need you guys to listen to what Sika have to say, and I'll give my few cents on it. In the meantime, between time, please drop some thumbs up on the video. Pray this, listen this, catch this.
Why not Alliance, why not Gaza, why subconscious?
The question is, why not Alliance? Why not Gaza? Why subconscious? Remember, subconscious was formed by conscience, sin? And that's what Masicka was signed to and parring with in his earlier career to a certain extent. So they asked him, broski, why you didn't choose Alliance or Gaza? They're the biggest and they're the baddest and they're the strongest in dancehall right now. And this is what Masicka had to say, and this is how Masicka answered the question, broski. Pre this.
Well, probably for Alliance did approach me. I would have said no. If Gaza would have approached me, I would have said no.
Why?
Yes,
you always mention Bounty and Vybz as your...
Yeah, Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel are one of my main influences through dancehall music. But at the end of the day, you have to associate yourself with people when I'm going to be able to bully around and pass. Yeah, man, real talk. We ain't had that no time at all. True. Now we ain't had that to cause a problem. Alliance and Gaza are known for them type of things.
Really?
Alliance does so that you can't make him branch out and do the same thing. Alliance, you know, can't learn how to deal with people, you know. Alright. No.
So right here, so people, Masicka is pointing out that, yo, I choose a crew, I choose a camp, I choose an entity, I choose a brand that's not gonna be slapping me in my face, pushing me around, boss me around, treat me as if I'm some little youth or a little girl or something in the game. You know what I mean? Me not depend them thing there. Yeah, Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel are two people me look up to in a dancehall. But the way all these men run their camp, seeing, I could not be a part of their camp. And that lead me now to this question to the media, to the people who are watching this video right now. So you guys want to tell me that Vybz Kartel used to get slapping him face, Mavado used to get slapping him face, or used to get pushed around and punk around and talk down too, and program and a bag of things are run because them respect the general, bounty killer, Jano Star, Dancehall Sport, these camps, these crew, these gangs in dancehall. You people are a bunch of mediocres, a bunch of fools, a bunch of clown if you ask me. And it's the same artists them you see with Bounty Killer today, acting as if all is well, and they know that all is not well. When are you people are gonna learn to stand on y'all feet and foot and stop using each other for a stepping stone? It's about time the man them grew up and be some big man and let it be known and take a stand for once in your life in dancehall. Masicka said it the best. Yeah, but Masicka end up get caught up with the same entity that he was running from, which is the Gaza. You run out, come say Gaza genocide. And today, they're standing in your neck with one of the big Timberland them and some water boot fam. How do you feel right now? You already knew it from the get-go. Why did you stoop for it in the first place? And to pin your brand after you cut left conscience and subconscious or whatsoever the brand name, you should just create your own brand and stick to your brand, fam. Because you tap into a brand and you realize that the brand wasn't helping you to the extent that you expect that it would push you. And then after leaving that brand, you run to another brand? That was stupid. And that's the reason why I have to say big up to the Vendetta boss. Alkaline believe in what he bring to dancehall, which is Vendetta. And he never yet pinned Vendetta with anything. Even when I see artists trying to pull close to him with their brand, Alkaline don't allow them to pin their brand to his brand to take his funds and his support away. That's how dancehall works. Listen to me, people. That's that from Masicka in this video. Now we're going to tap in and we're going to listen to what Vybz Kartel had to say about Imam Mavado, Bounty Killer, and the whole clash thing and the whole planting and that they are brothers and one bag of thing. Pay attention. Listen to this keenly, because when I do speak, when I do bring videos to the media, sometimes I sat down for months and meditate on my videos before I do bring them to the media. And this is just a confirmation from Vybz Kartel with my video that I put out a couple of days ago. Pre this.
Russell. Alright, Peter Russell, you can do that, I mean, Bruce Gully at the time was the Prime Minister. What if people did it? Johnny Gosang? No, Mark Sheen never did it. But Johnny Gosang did it, Russell did it, the PM did it, and Julian, which was Bounty Killer, them managed at the time, and Alliance, Mavado. And me and Mavado there, roll at the side, and I said, look how music carried on.
Don't make that fly over on the head, people. Pay attention and listen keenly. The man, so when they meet up at, for example, what them call it, Garden House at Jamaica, yeah, man, over the Prime Minister there and thing, and, them that talk about Mark Shield, which was the, what they call him again, police, the chief of police or whatsoever, yeah, the minister of police, name it. The man that said Mark Shield wasn't there, but you know what? Me and my father there at the side of the building, and we turned to each other and I said, look how the music put to it. People, listen keenly, don't drop asleep on the video.
So you were surprised even as the whole the effect of it, the way.
Yeah, because when I pray that, remember when I get to youth, we just pray some war and the music nice, and me and him did that way. I said, bro, anything you talk to me, you can ask him. But then I said, bro, look how the music bring me down.
So like you start the feud between your brother.
No, remember when I left Alliance, and I started shoot them. Lyrical shots, and he was the bravest one. I remember the first man with the shoot off was the next one from center. When they're busy, but him couldn't manage. know some of father was a contender. But they are Mobia one day, remember? Mobia my place long time.
People, listen, you know. Him say when him leave Alliance and him start go at them, step to them brawling, step to them mad and dark, him step to Busy. Cause Busy was that artist too, where Busy have the potential, and also a lot of people was tapping into Busy Signal brand at the time. Busy find a couple of bad songs too. We step out in me and one heap of song, man. Busy Signal always have those songs where really stand out years upon years for him. That's Busy. Saying the man say Busy fall up and call up. And run. And he must say Vada was the bravest one at the time to step to him. Saying, listen.
And some girl I say, you want Mavado? You know easy about him at the song boy. But one thing do him brave.
Did that surprise you?
Never forgot. No! It energized me. I say, yes, somebody for walk away. Come love one, remember me the warrior angel, you know. Yeah. Cause Bounty Killer grow it. Come on, man, remember Bounty Killer, you know. So it say, yes, me find somebody for warrior.
So people, what Kartel is pointing out right there, you see when Kartel just left Alliance the first time, like that one time and cut out like a lax, that war was serious when Mavado replied to him. Seeing? When Mavado replied to him, when Kartel cut and this up the whole Alliance and turn it in an appliance, that war was serious. But you see, after the man them link up with the Prime Minister and the Minister of Police or the Minister of Security or the Commissioner of Police, yeah, me find the word now, you know how long me I look for that word there? Yeah, fam, broski, the Commissioner of Police, Curdy, to my word. Listen me, when the man them link up there and had their reasoning, that was the end of the seriousness. That was the end of the realness when it comes to the clash. When the man them link up right there then, at that place with the Commissioner of Police and the Prime Minister and all these other people, Mavado and Kartel become friends and they realize the power that they have with their clash and their music and what it can do for them. So because the people out here who support both of them, they were already into that lyrical confrontation where a lot of people choose side. Some say Gaza, some say Gully side fam. And you know, let me give you guys a quick story. Because over the years a lot of people lost their life, people lost a tooth, people lost an eye, probably a nose to a finger, a big toe, you know what I mean? I have a brethren from Salt Spring, Mobile. Them that say, Galti Gobe. Yeah, dog. We call him Indian. At that time, we were all going to senior school. St. James I, not Mobile I. Mobile I is the girls' school. It's only girls they have there, fam. You dig? St. James is the one that mixed with the woman them and the man them. So we were all going to senior school. Ask anybody from Galti Gobe when we were the hill. Seeing? And one of our dog, we were all chilling at a specific spot that day. And the man got up and the man is like, yo, I'm going to go link, like him would say, I'm going to go link Simone on our black fam. You dig? And by the man walk off, brother, about 10 minutes after, one bag of siren and one bag of running up and down in the schoolyard. Why? A man was say Gaza with him and Feme crew a pre-week as a Gully side we say from them time the dog. A pre-week. So two of them see the dog a stray alone over par for them black. A man rise a Cuban, a new one, well sharp, well white, and chop off Indian hand. Indian lose a hand for Gully Gaza. The amount of youth will lose things because of Gully Gaza. And the Gully Gaza clash has been so fake for all these years. And a lot of us out here thought it was real, like these men are literally going at it. No. The last time they went about it real, it was when Kartel left and Mavado step up for defend Alliance and Bounty Killer and the crew and the camp. Yeah, dog. After that, everything else fake. Even when Mavado the number 2 sell on them thing there, fam. That was all fake. Continue to listen to the video. Pray this. Only for you to not put in a problem with a mediocre self.
Answer when the songwriter. I said, me work as a songwriter. Vybz Kartel a crime fighter. I'm going to start shoot everybody. And I'm glad to say me did do it. Because it made me and my father. Remember, you know.
You hear what the man say? I'm glad he did when him step to alliance and go hard and go mad and disappear even him father. I'm saying glad he did something like that. Why? Him and my father bill history out of it and a column. A stigma and dancehall that they could have used. I say could have used to manipulate the people them and have dancehall people thinking that they're literally going at it musically when they're only just making money. Their friends, they talk every day on the phone. You cannot make this up. Kartel say I'm glad the day when he went at Alliance and this all him father and him and Mavado go at it, and now they're two of dancehall biggest thing because of their lyrical confrontation. Continue to listen.
Old enough to remember Ninja, Shabba, Ninja, Supercat. They have Bunty, Beanie. They have Kartel Mavado.
Yeah.
And that was such a profound feud. That's even now, nobody know around it.
Right.
When I toured with him, I went to the Clash Band tour.
Yeah.
No, because he was like, it would be great to have him at Freedom Street, but all I want only deserve no one show. And I can see that happening for real.
That's why I say we would have put him in tour with the Gaza Gully Clash.
People, no hear this now for the cell fire. You guys need me to explain it. Yo, the youth from over the fix him say, you know what I mean? It would be nice to have Mavado at Freedom Street, and I guess that was the one in Jamaica. The first one, Zin. The man said, no, it would be great to have him there. But Nara said it in he's like, yo, I just feel like both of the man them need their own shows. So now it pushed me to this point. I'm going to tap into the Gully Gaza tour. Kartel just said it. It was all a plan. From the get-go, they discussed these things and planned that they're going to do it. But anyway, listen to me. This don't make any sense, bro. I don't understand. It seems as if Mavado is probably trying to ride off a Kartel wave or jump on Kartel hype or Kartel buzz. And this is the reason why I'm saying it. Kartel came out of the been missing for 13 years. Gone to prison. A lot of people miss him. Kartel used that to his advantage when he came out of the bin, keep a couple of shows, benefited from those shows, make a lot of money, make a lot of popularity and a lot of hype. A lot of people who didn't know about Kartel, who didn't see Vybz Kartel over the years perform certain songs, they got to see these things, and Kartel stand out with his shows. More than 5 shows Kartel did. See? Anyway, Mavado disappeared from Jamaica. I would say Mavado run away from Jamaica because of, legal actions between him and the system. You dig? And Mavado been away for about 9 or 10 years or something like that. And Mavado put on a show the other day at Plantation in St. Anne's. The Return of the Gully God. Melissa came and Melissa turned the place upside down. The show didn't work. See? Alright, cool. They canceled the show for a later date. So, majority of the people who say Gully side and respect Mavado, they chill black, seeing fam? And they're waiting, broski, on that show to return, the return of the Gully God. People are waiting about them fingernail nervousness. See, I wonder when the man is gonna drop the flyers, them broski. Wonder if he's moving it to the summer, fam. People are waiting, can't see no flyers. Boom! Flyers do drop with Mavado when you look. A reggae Exp0sed Mavado run got take bookings with him and Kartel. Mavado run got take bookings with him and Kartel in a Malton. Where is your show? Where is your show, Gully God? Where is the return of Mavado? You know, say Kartel keep all and show them and make money by himself, and also show is pulling power and all these things. Where is your pulling power that you prove to dancehall that I've been away for 9 years and these people love me and they're waiting to see me and I can full a stadium or full of whatsoever it is. Where is your show? Oh, you take a show with Kartel, with Reggae Exp0sed, with them Monday and them Monday, are you still not keeping your own show? Where is your own show? Kartel say Freedom Street. Where is Gully Street? Or where is the Gully Fest? Where is the Gully side? Where is the Bad and Clark Rich show? Where is it? Or you reach other bookings and leave yourself hanging out there. You don't think you need to work on your career right now because you have been missing for so long, not doing what people know Mavado is capable of doing. Oh, did you take a booking, my general? Oh, the youth them around here come like say the youth them more tape up or glue up or sew up or paste up. Is that the man them around the artist fam, they're afraid to even talk to the artist them and tell the artist them the truth. And that's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. I realize this pick side thing in a dancehall, it makes no sense. That will leave you hanging as a vlogger, as a fan. It's better you accept music and not no entity or no camp or no crew. You will look like a big clown in the game, a man and a clown. And that's the reason why I'm standing now, brawling and loud, and I'm telling the Gully side that I don't want to be a part of this Gully Gaza thing anymore, fam. No, broski. Big up to Gully God, a great artist. I've been my artist for decades, man. For a long time. But broski, you're giving away too much to the Gaza right now, fam. And you're leaving yourself hanging out there. I'm not gonna be sinking with no ship. I'm not the one who wrote or write the script for Titanic. I'm not the actors either. I wasn't on that ship. And a me named Jack, fam. Of course I would par with Rose because Rose cute and thing, but I'm not Jack. I'm not sinking with no ship. And the ship is sinking. Kartel, continue.
I'm gonna go on a tour with that, like nobody that makes a money together.
No, we're not one.
You understand me? I was through the cap drop off.
Hold on, the people, I forgot. The part where Kartel point out, say, Imam Mavado can do a Gully Gaza tour. He would have go do a Gully Gaza tour with Imam Mavado. And then make beer money. It's another confirmation that it's a planting. It's a discussion. It's something that the man them sat and talk about, calculate, pencil out. And Kartel say, yo, we have to make it look real, you know. And Mavado run out and try and act as if he's styling Vybz Kartel in that new song about I could have fear from Egypt for the knee lift. It wasn't for Kartel. Yeah, talk to the young lad, bro. Just say brawling and done. I don't like the beat around the bush and I don't like the fake thing, bad man. And that's why I stand by myself over the years, in a dog. Because I could not be up in no crown, no gang, in a brother. And say be your puckery going around me and me just sit down there because of the sweets. And the little free liquor. Because majority of them boy around the artists, them don't have nothing I get, you know. Them have to probably steal it. Them have to thief it. They're not going to get it just like that. No, fam. Majority of the man them are like some send out, some youth with your program. And them can't even talk loud. Yeah, bro. It's just the truth. This is all a plan.
It's crazy, bro.
Do you think you need to be to be remembered in dancehall history? You have to go against a worthy opponent in clashing. No, you don't think so.
But clashing in a Jamaican culture is pre-dancehall. Because remember, you know, Prince Buster and Delroy Morgan a clash from Scadias.
His name Derek Morgan, not Delroy Morgan, Vybz Kartel, and he's telling the truth, viewers and sub. The dancehall clashes just didn't start yesterday. It's a part of our culture. It's a big thing. And I've been pointing out over the years that's the reason why Alkaline was trying to create one with Popcorn and Masicka and all the others that he went up against or went up with or went at it with. It's trying to build one of that column. Every dancehall artist need it, but if you don't have anyone to build it with, you're going to end up not having it. So you're going to probably have to work even harder to have a stigma and have an impact on dancehall without that, because that's one of the biggest impact a dancehall artist could ever have to his name. I'm not capping. Not tell me about gold. Tell me about no silver. Not tell me about no billboard, bro. Those things are invented recently in our sport. Get the fuck. Move from here, so dog. Move from around me, fam, with your nonsense about iTunes charts. No. You need a lyrical confrontation to your brand, to your name, a big one that people will always remember. Kartel is here talking about from Ska. How long now we have Ska in a Jamaica? The Ska man them used to go at it too.
And you have the reggae clash. It wasn't really a clash, but the comparisons could be attributed to a clash.
No,
and
the
then
reggae
dance out forward with it.
The reggae artists them, they didn't clash, you know. They didn't clash, but they were competition. You know, where man said it's a better reggae artist, the artist and the artist, Peter Touch, name it Bob Marley, you know, what they call him, what the fuck, Third World, name it, yeah, like Burning Spear, all of them, man, the dog, like, there was a big competition at one point in reggae, and in reality, that's the truth, it's a part of our culture, so I don't know why Masicka is running all over the place and all of these mans, but I would too if I know I can't defeat somebody, I would run, you know, because when you run, you live to fight another day, though, but Masicka just not fighting at all.
Ninja Man Shabbat, Ninja Man Supercat, Ninja Man Slogan, Red Dragon, Panet, Bounty Bean, Kartel Mavado. So it never clashing, never. And separate and apart from the artists, clashing was a sound system. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You understand?
So it's the songs, not the artists. Yeah.
And it was before dancehall, as I say. Then I'm gonna.
Reality again, people, this is just the truth. The artists, not the artists them. The artists them came after the sound system them. The sound system them started the clash in our culture, and then the artists them join in on it. Yeah. And it started from Ska days. So if you don't know Ska, as a young you watching my video right now, you can go Google, see me? And find out the informations and find out the artists them who used to clash them times. You guys need to do your homework, because I see a bunch of vloggers nowadays on YouTube, and trust me, you guys don't even know dancehall from 1995. What's this? 2026.
Chris Buster or Derek Morgan, you know what? Don't quote me on it, but when we do the research, you know what I mean? No mistake and disrespect nobody.
Right.
Prince Buster, I think Derek or Denver Morgan, I'm not sure.
You can Google that shit, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? No mistake and diss nobody.
Yeah,
so get that right. But the thing the point is, it had gone before even reggae, it had gone from rocksteady from Ska. You understand? So it's a black
Derek Morgan.
Derek, so, yeah, Derek. So
Ska words.
So,
You've had a career where if you split it up into parts, it could have said like you have like 3 Hall of Fame career, like 3, 4.
Yeah.
Part of that, of course, is tied to Mavado. With somebody like you, I can compare like even Killer, Beanie. Ever wonder if somebody like you, if you've had a problem, if you have a problem with your part of your legacy being inextricably linked to a next person?
No,
to a Mavado.
no, love David, and you're gonna shoot me from now till the morning. Why me if you want?
Yo, that folly, big time. You forget 1,000 why. The man has said, him not have a problem with his brand pinning to Mavado's brand. Kartel has said, let me repeat it one more time, because you people are acting as if you guys are sleeping and dancehall when I do come out here and put out these videos. You think it's just because I want to vlog why I put out videos? No, I bring proper information to YouTube. I'm not running after $1. No, it's to bring proper substantive videos to YouTube. The videos have to have substance to them. I'm teaching, I'm showing you guys dancehall. The money come with it, of course. But it's about the music more than the money, because we make big money. This is just She strip money. But every money and money spell one way. And we make sure we invest it and build it so it get bigger and bigger and better and better. Kartel has said him not have no problem with his career pinning to Mavado's career. Why? Him say, Kartel say, not me, him love David. Yeah, the man them good, bro. The man them a real brother. Mavado is not lie when Mavado said it at the performance. Say, but I want big up Vybz Kartel. I'm a brother. Hunger clot. They're not lying. The man them are cool, fam. But they act in front of the camera all the time. Continue, Kartel, with your wire-up self.
Immature. Yeah. I'm not the problem with that Kartel police. And look how historic it is.
Yeah.
Me and him forward from the same camp. You know, deep that is. That. You're not thinking. Me and Mavado were the biggest clash in the last 20 years. We fought out of the same camp.
One alliance.
People, you see what Kartel out here boast about and I brag about? And I said this in my video. I put it out. I said it. After Vybz Kartel and Mavado created that fabricated clash in dancehall, there's no other dancehall artist to top that. There's no other peer artist to stop that or to top that. To have the people them conversating about something else. And that's the reason why these men can come and plan another Gully Gaza. That's the reason, fam. Because none of these younger artists, they didn't try to rub out these man's legacy certain way. Because if you ask me, people are still going to talk about it, but probably some elders. But Kartel and Mavado wipe out Bounty Killer and Beanie Man like clash. People still remember it, you know, don't get it twisted. But the Gully Gaza is on top of them. Leading them. Who is leading Kartel and Mavado now with a lyrical confrontation? Nobody. Alkaline try because he know that's missing from his brand, from his career. Every great dancehall artist need it. They need it, fam. Every man when try go to war with run. No one is brave enough to do a 6 or a 8 or a 1 year, 12 months, what a lyrical tune for tune, block to block. Everybody is running. So Kartel Abo say, yo, at 20 years ago, him and David did that and it's still standing out. You have to give respect where it's due. The younger youths, them are some toys they're playing in dancehall. These men are mediocres, fam. These men are some Gerberts. They're not doing the right thing, fam. Big up to Alkaline. You're ready for go at it. And this is how Alkaline gonna build one of the biggest column in dancehall. You know what? Malidan, leave that. I will do it in another video. Leave that. Yeah, hear me, Kartel. Close out the video. What you say?
Alliance. Yeah. That's how much he's so killer picking them and ruling. Well, I'm not speaking of killer.
We talked to Killer earlier in the year. In live podcast. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And the man say, oh, Kartel are the freaky king.
But Bounty Killer is not lying. Kartel are the freaky king. When dancehall did that behave good and proper and calm and nice, Kartel is the man who introduced all of the slackness to dancehall, the freakiness, the nastiness, name it. And yes, it grew over time and the younger youths are all now diving in it like it's a pool.
Think you know, like you have a problem with that? No, bro, let me tell you something. That you did usher that era in, you know that? Bro, TJ can't tell you. Killer can't say nothing to hurt me.
You hear that, people? Contradiction was a human, it would be Vybz Kartel. Bounty Killer cannot say anything to hurt him. And this is why Killer cannot hurt him with words. Listen.
Because before me know Killer, I could even buy a spliff. The dearest thing we did have them there say was me.
Killer did tell me, Killer said when you know you're in some big sneakers, I want to wash out jersey where somebody did give from foreign. I told man.
What I said? Can I? Yeah, man, say, man, I fix it, say. Man, I say. DJ, shut the fuck. No, man, I say. Say it. And I even didn't mean by it. So the nearest thing we did have was something where we couldn't even buy. But we did have it. Clocks. And then clocks.
Hear this a idiot about clocks. And the clocks the man talk about. The man talk about one of the knockies them. The man talk about a steal. The man talk about one of the clappings them. The man talk about one of the things them will take away people 3 points, bro. That's what the man is saying. Here this a idiot jump up. Clarks, here Kartel, Clarks. You not play it off. Them dunce.
Thank you, Javi. Clarks. Why you tell me something for preach, Javi? She gave some out. And Killer, when we could buy house, I always tell my son them and teach them, I tell me something, bro. That's why the picture with Jaim them and Killer. Me if I tell them, say, bro, see life only lives.
Him.
A killer. Wow. Because remember, you know, physicists say there are alternate universes.
So if Killer did so much to you and done so much for you, why you have these mediocres and the media, these yes man, these men who are running into your DM, tagging and everything, try to get your number, try to carry news steer, fight out the other vloggers them. You have the man them out here in the media, this Bounty Killer, if not tell him about him mother. And if it wasn't for Bounty Killer's mom, which is Miss Ivy, you would not have the popularity and the fame and the money that you have. Remember, it's that lady who gave birth to Bounty Killer, and Bounty Killer helped Vybz Kartel. So you have them money at this up, Killer, and you can't lock up their mouth. Because right now, if you tell them, say, brother, forward over me and push it down in the toilet, all of these men fight to push their head in the toilet. It would be a big fight in the washroom for these men, for the first one to tap in to push his head in the toilet, you know. So why don't you tell these men to stop disrespecting your general or make, you know, little vibes them and little addy them can drive Rolls Royce at the age of 20 or 25 or 24 or whatever they are. Broski, I hate dancehall sometimes, but I love the music. But you see, dancehall itself, with the way all these artists are fake, dog, I'm too real for this sport. I'm not beating around the bush. And sometimes I get dark like a midnight because I'm not one of the youth that will take program or take telling. I'm afraid to speak my mind. Because if you see me in a real life, I want to approach it at the same thing. And the bad man tell that the fam. That's why we stay in our lane and do a thing, dog, and just pre the music. And right now, I go pre-music like I've never pre-music before. Yeah, dog, as long as the music is making sense, the songs are making sense. No matter which artist, I'll joke. Some artists out there will never get certain respect from me. Again, our reviews are not like that. But, dog, I'm going to pay attention to the music, dog. These men are faking dancehall, bro. Yeah, fam. Please, nobody don't send me anything from the Gully and Gaza clash when it start. And the stage show them, please. I don't want to be a part of it. Y'all can watch it. You guys can say what y'all want to say. I don't do fake stuff. I'm too real for that. I'm ignorant and dark. You hear that? Big up on yourself, people. I had to bring another video to show that I'm not fabricating any story. And I know exactly what I'm saying when I do bring my videos them to the media. Look good in our media. You see nobody else with the name? No, fam. One review got in our game. While I never lame.